Good day, everyone. My name is Vincent Tan, and my partner is Fatin Izzati. And today we'd like to discuss a theme is talk about food. So we will go in for further explanation, which is talk about national food for 10 different countries. For the first intro, we would like to talk about is every country must have their own dish to represent their status in the global. We will discuss about 10 national food dish respectively. So for the first food, we will talk about curry rice from Japan, which is a national food in there. So in Japan, curry is considered to be a popular national dish for both home cooking and eating out. For Japanese curry, it is common to cook the meat, potatoes, carrots, and the spring onion along with the curry to give a thick and sticky texture. Afterward, the curry will be boiled using high temperature and poured onto the rice. The combination of rice and white and curry is unmatched. So that's why it will become the national food for Japan. Second is talk about kimchi. Kimchi is the national food in Korean. Kimchi is made out of salted fermented vegetables. Traditionally stored in clay pots buried in the earth called ongi. So the recipe of kimchi handed down through families that date generations back. The kimchi refrigerator was invented to keep at the perfect temperature throughout the fermentation and process. Kimchi is best fermented at a cool 2 to 7 Celsius and stored at 0 to 5 Celsius, and it can be eaten at stage during the fermentation process. Every Korean people will eat kimchi with rice or other ingredients. Or we will talk the third food is Peking duck. It is also the national food in China. So Peking duck is considered the national dish and has been made there for centuries. Traditionally, Peking duck is served with red, crispy skin, and the meat is placed in pancakes, then spring onions, cucumbers, and hoisin sauce. Also, at the end of the meal, the carcass is used to make a rich and flavorful broth, served over and simply known as duck soup. In addition, we will talk about hamburger. Hamburger is considered by many people as the national dish of the US because of its popularity across all age groups. Burgers may have originated from Germany or from the Danish immigrants in America. It is consisting of one or more cooked patties of group meat, usually beef, placed inside a slight bread loaf or bun. Approximately 50 million burgers per year. And the food we would like to talk about is Pad Thai. It is the national dish of food in Thailand. The dish Pad Thai was invented in the mid-20th century. It is stir-fried rice noodle. This commonly served as a street food and restaurant in Thailand as part of the country cuisine. It is typically made with rice noodles, chicken, beef, or tofu, peanuts, a scrambled egg, and bean sprout, among other vegetables. Once the dish is complete, it is tossed in pad thai sauce, which gives the dish its signature salty flavor with a hint of sweetness. So I will pass the further explanation to my partner.
Yeah, my name is Fatin Izzati Binti Sayuti. Digit number 279267. Next is nasi lemak. Nasi lemak is a food from Malaysia. Some people mention Malaysian nasi lemak as an unofficial national dish. Nasi lemak is traditionally eaten for breakfast, but nowadays people order it at any time of the day. Nasi lemak is basically rice cooked in coconut milk. It depends on where you are in Malaysia. It comes with various accompaniments such as boiled eggs, peanuts, vegetables, lamb, chicken or beef curry, seafood and sambal based chili. Next. Next. Next, Indonesian meatballs. Indonesian meatballs are food from Indonesia. Indonesian meatballs are one of the most widely available street food dishes. There are two main versions of meatballs available. One is Chinese style and the one is Indonesian style. Both taste delicious. Indonesian meatballs are made with minced meat mixed with some cassava and sand and cassava flour, which give a strong and addictive texture to the meatballs. It is also eaten with noodles. Next, kunafa. Kunafa is a food from Arabs. Kunafa is a dessert that originates in Arabia. It's like a cheesecake version. The price is very expensive, which is Rn 115. Kunafa is made from semolina butter and pillow pasta like thin noodles. Kunafa is a dough stuffed with soft white cheese like Nablusi. Its taste rango from the outside, but soaked in syrup. Next, meat pies. Meat pie is a food from Australia. Pies are a very popular snack to eat while on the go, and almost every store, bakery and supermarket will have a kitchen with plenty of hot meat pie to choose from. Meat pies are traditional Australian pies should be hand-sized, filled with minced meat and gravy and garnished with tomato sauce. The meat version with mashed potato and peas are also popular, but other variants definitely fall into different categories. Also, Australians have plenty of savory pie to buy, yet are usually filled with minced meat gravy, mushroom, onions, and cheese. It's also a good snack after partying all night. Next, next, uh, biryani. Biryani is food from India. Biryani was brought to the continent by Muslim colonies from Central Asia and Persia. Biryani is an aromatic rice dish cooked with some spice, especially saffron, and proteins such as marinated chicken or mutton. It is perfect for a large family dinners. Conclusion: every country has their national food because they are unique and important to each of citizens of different countries. That's all from us. Thank you.